Hola. A ver. ¡Hey! ¿Qué tal, chavales? ¿Cómo estamos? Hola a todos. Madre mía, cómo se escucha el juego, la cascada, ¿eh? Increíble, tío. Es que me quedo loco. A ver, vamos a darle a Lua un premio. Que hoy la tía se está portando increíble. Espérate. A ver. Muy bien, bebé. ¿Qué tal, chicos? ¿Cómo estáis? Muy buenas. Comienza la partida. Comienza la partida a mirar cómo se ve esto, chaval. Nah, es que no tiene sentido este juego. De verdad, no tiene sentido. Yo es que alucino, ¿eh? Por cierto, no tengo puesta la luz. Esperaros un momento. Señor Curioso, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo no me voy a acordar de usted? Yo me acuerdo casi de todo el mundo. Miento, muchísimo, estoy mintiendo en estos momentos. Pero bueno. Madre de Dios, la bala. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo se ve esto, no? ¡Lo virgen! Mira, mira, además está todo derrumbado ahí abajo. Buah. Qué cosa más tremenda de juego, tío. Mira cómo caga el caballo. Observen, señores. Fíjense en cómo caga, amigos. Bueno, a ver, centrémonos. Centrémonos, que se nos va el perol. A ver, mapa. Claro, aquí tenemos una misión, entre comillas, cerca, ¿eh? Así que vamos a hacer lo primero esto. Yo creo. Vamos a ir con lluvia. Un indio, Dios. Un indio. Estuve... Pues... Estuve trabajando en un supermercado de lunes a lunes y después me fui al mar a trabajar 20 por 20 y ahora toca de... Hostia, macho, flipa, ¿no? La locura. Oye, en honor a Curioso vamos a descansar. En honor al señor Curioso vamos a hacer una hoguera y vamos a dormir. Bueno, vamos a hacer una cosa, que es crear. Vamos a ver si podemos crear cosas. Medicina potente, no estaría mal. Munición... Vamos a hacer flechas mejoradas. Que no me interesa. Vamos a ir cocinando. Ya, se oye un lobo, mucho cuidado. Mientras se cocina el asunto, señoritas, yo voy a aprovechar para tomar mi café de la tarde. Estoy bien de comida, no voy a comer. Vamos a guardar. No tenemos mucho más que cocinar por aquí. Vamos con esto. Carne correosa sin sazonar. Esta carne es carne de caza, ¿eh? Esta es tocha, tocha, tocha. Vamos a ponerla rápidamente en el fuego. Guardar. Tenemos más para poder cocinar. Esto luego nos viene muy bien, de repito. Para... Vamos a dormir ahora. Tranquilamente. Y después nos vamos a hacer un café, pero aquí en el juego. Un café, tíos, que va a estar espectacular. Creo que tengo café molido, creo. Hola, Ragnarok, ¿qué tal? Saludos. ¿Cómo colocaste los dedos para jugar StarCraft 2? ¿Cómo que cómo coloqué los dedos, tío? Me estás asustando. Tío, ¿sabes? Me asusta usted. Venado sin sazonar. Perfecto, vamos a cocinarlo. A ver si le podemos dar un poquito de velocidad. Vale, seguimos. Me da miedo porque parece que hay un lobo. No sé si es no, creo que es un zorro, ¿no? Ese aullido. Los lobos son más problemáticos. ASDF, sí, yo también. Yo también, Dak. Perfecto. ¿Hemos cocinado todo? Sí. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer ahora? Vamos a dormirla hasta la mañana, que son justo 8 horas. Perfecto. Vamos a dormir. Vosotros no lo veis, pero tengo a Lua aquí debajo entre mis piernas. ¿Cómo te has metido, Lua? Usted a mí saber. Mona. Cosa mona. A ver, Lua. ¿Cómo te gustan a ti? Mira, mira. Espera, para. Mira. Muy bien. Vamos a hacer café, tío. Es de día, buenos días a todos. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Espero que todo muy bien. Vamos a hacer un café tranquilamente. Un poquito de café molido. Vamos a verterlo. Que ya está, yo creo que ya está caliente. Perfecto, muy bien. Y ahora vamos a tomarnos... Perfecto. Muy bien, ya hemos tomado café. Nos marchamos. Vale. Vamos a desmontar el campamento, que yo no quiero dejar suciedad aquí. Muy bien. Y vamos a coger la sombra gris. Vamos a cepillar a sombra gris, por supuesto. También necesita sus cuidados. Vamos a... Un segundito. Le vamos a dar de comer un poquito al caballo también. Ahí tienes. De comer. Ñampa zampa. Y bueno, pues ya está, tíos. Vamos a seguir nuestro camino hacia... hacia el pueblo indio. Aquí en las Américas.
Can't you see I'm tracking game here?
Está siguiendo una presa este tío.
Yep. She's laying a good trail.
A ver, estamos siguiendo un animal, ¿eh? El rastro de un animal. ¿Qué animal será? Me pregunto yo. ¡Oh! ¡Puta madre! ¡Un oso gigante! Estamos muertos. ¡Hostia, me están estripando! ¡Tito, ayuda! ¡Ayúdame, hijo de puta! ¡Dios! Dios, 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 me ha reventado. ¡Dispara, dispara, dispara! ¡Qué hijo de la grandísima! ¡Ha huido el tío! Está siguiendo un rastro, dice. ¿Será hijo de la grandísima? Me ha reventado él. Me ha reventado. Voy a lavarme. Mira, mira, mira el agua cómo me limpio. Qué guapo está este juego, tío. No, piel de oso en mal estado. Claro, vete tú a saber, chaval. Pero bueno, nos dan grasa animal, que es para hacer bombas. Se nos viene bien. Vamos a dejar aquí la piel. No, de hecho, creo que... voy a soltar la piel, tíos. No me interesa. Piel de oso en mal estado, ¿qué más da, no?
Okay then, girl.
Tíos, ¿habéis visto qué evento acaba de pasar aquí? Hemos ido siguiendo el rastro. Hemos ido siguiendo el rastro. Y era un oso gigante, chaval. Casi me mata, ¿eh? Uncanny, tío. Guapiti. No se pueden usar armas en esta zona. ¿Qué dices? ¿Dónde estamos? Espérate. A ver. Hostia, eso es un pueblo indio de verdad, ¿eh? Tengo un zarpazo en la cara, chaval. ¿Qué dices, tío?
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
In front
What
of
is
you?
this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. I'm sorry to be forward, but there's so much to be done. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing?
No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one.
Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Yeah!
We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but...
Are you okay, Mr. Morgan?
I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Hold up a moment. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Esta zona es la más bonita del juego para mí.
Let's continue on.
Things that bad on the reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Be careful. There are some steep turns up ahead, but the views are beautiful from up here. Stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up.
Me está dando una medicina, ¿eh?
All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
Dios mío, cómo se ve el juego, tío. Company of Heroes. Sí. Lo que pasa es que no me acuerdo, macho. Sé que lo tuve. Pero bueno, en cualquier caso no te sirvo, ¿vale? Porque no me acuerdo. Tío, cómo disfruto este juego, de verdad.
It's just up ahead.
Más es que la banda sonora es chulísima, tío.
What's happened?
What?
No. It can't be.
¿Qué pasa? Espera, aquí va a haber batalla. Un segundito, a lo mejor. Voy a coger el Lancaster.
They've destroyed everything. I need to find the chalupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The chalupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. I see no end to any of this. It's ruined. This is a place of peace.
There's some whiskey here.
This is a place of peace. More over here. Mr. Morgan,
Hay sangre ahí debajo.
Bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too
Bastards
far.
are having a party up here. Well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
Range fall, over here. Think I see an army camp.
Han sido claramente ellos, ¿no?
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinumpa, no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go, they know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
Nah, I don't need your money.
Qué pobre gente, de
Please see
verdad.
if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll
Vale.
try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't.
Vale, misión de infiltración, señores. Vamos a intentar no llamar la atención. Pero voy a ir primero con el caballo, ¿eh? Voy a acercarme con el caballo. Vale, vamos a ir primero con el caballo. Y una cosa, vamos a darle de comer también a Sombra Gris. Vale, una tortita de avena. Y nosotros vamos a comer también un poquito. Un poquito de ron. Vale. Vamos a bajar, ¿eh? Voy a guardar la partida porque no quiero líos. No puedo guardar la partida. Qué bonito. Esta misión puede que sea difícil, ¿eh? Os lo digo. Tío, ¿cómo coño busco los objetos en un campamento? Es que yo...
My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. In India? Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace.
Va a estar en una tienda.
Tons of them. And French folk too.
Esto explota, ¿eh?
Hey, I heard something. I think I saw
We
someone.
got an intruder!
Take your hands off that.
This is where you
You're
die!
surrounded. Give up. They got your place ready.
No.
We're better trained.
Pues no lo encuentro, tío.
Got you from every angle.
Too damn close.
Misión cumplida.
Stop it.
Vamos a volver con lluvia repentina.
Okay, girl. Now. Whoa, easy.
Y esto es lo que es, señores. La dificultad del juego.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint.
Y sin
My
matar a
people
nadie,
owe you a
Cani.
great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid. Okay, girl. Been a while.
Me gustaría saber. O sea, ¿cómo puedo tomarme. ¿Cómo puedo tomarme lo que me ha dicho que me tengo que tomar? ¿Alguien lo sabe? Ah, es que tengo que sacarlo del caballo. A ver, espera. ¿Qué es esto? No. Ginseng. Adelfa. Hey, Toye, saludos. En recientes está aquí esto. Macis inglesa. Se utiliza para crear objetos artesanales. Macis inglesa. La cuestión es... Hola, Ecos. ¿Qué tal el Red Dead? Buf, una locura, tío, de juego. De verdad, una locura. ¿Esto qué es? Sinclair. Ah, esto es para pescar, tío. ¿Queréis que pesquemos? Te he invitado a ir de pesca con él a la cabaña. Pues venga, ya que estamos aquí al lado.
Hey there.
Mirad, chicos, os voy a enseñar. Os voy a enseñar. Ecos y Toyequita.
Yep.
Os voy a enseñar lo que es pasar una buena mañana. ¿Socorro? No quiero saber nada de ti. Adiós. No tengo tiempo. Ayer, Ecos, estuvimos viendo un partido del Counter-Strike del Katowice. Guapísimo, tío. Pero guapísimo. Vale. Mirad, tíos.
Hamish.
Arthur, well, come in.
You said we might go out fishing.
Don't take much persuading to get me to go fishing. Let's go to my boat.
Good.
Here she is. You mind rowing?
Sure. What we fishing for?
Only one thing worth catching in this lake. The Great Tyrant.
Oh.
Mean as hell northern pike. Eats everything else that spawns around here, its own kind included.
Well, is that our bait then? A jack or something?
Hell no. He's a clever old bastard.
¿Qué
I
dices, tío?
made these. This one's mine. You're gonna have to spare.
They are pretty.
You don't know the half of it.
¿Vamos a cazar un pez, un gran pez o
Show
qué?
you where we're rowing to.
Qué guay, vamos de pesca, tíos. Qué bonito día de pesca. A ver.
Take us over there to the
Qué
right.
juegazo, macho.
We'll set up 10 yards or so offshore. You don't keep far
Yo tengo un
away
dolor
from
en el
me,
hombro.
tyrant. Wants me to know
Oh.
whose lake it is.
We'll show 'em who's boss.
The optimism
Captura
of
el
the
lucio europeo legendario.
We'll cast off towards the island.
Okay.
You got that lure I gave you? Get her out. I spent years working on that. Finding the right combination of feathers, twine, and glimmer. Making them, losing them, getting them right. I tried coins, shell cases, even a medal. Finally found something he seems to like. And now I hear you can buy him in a shop.
Well, it wouldn't be quite so satisfying. Getting them with something shop bought.
Easy for you to say. But maybe I'm inclined to agree.
A ver si pican, si alguien pica, tío. Hostia, ojo, ojo, ojo. Tío, qué recuerdos. Yo cuando...
Whoa, what's this?
You got something?
I got something, all right.
Hey, you need
Come on now, Tyrant, I got you. I got you. Come on.
Yo no pesco una mierda.
Went all slack. Went all slack. Come back.
Eso es que...
Oh, it's a drop back.
What? What?
Amish!
Creo que... What? ¿Qué está allí?
Stay there. I'm throwing out to you.
Real quick. Bastard just bumped me.
A ver, ¿qué pasa, tío?
Hey, come on up here. You lost anything?
Just my rod. Would've gotten my toes, too. They weren't wooden.
You want another go at him? I still got my lure.
Nah. He's your fish now. Cast away.
We'll come at him from the other way. Row over there. When he bumped me, I had to check twice. Thought I'd find a chunk of me missing.
Man-eating pike? That would be a first.
I'm not so sure. Okay, right here. Our hopes of catching this bastard lie with you. Cast back to where we were, and make sure to use that lure I gave you.
¿Cómo?
Just a little faster. That him?
I think I hooked him.
Lo pillé.
Let's land the bastard. Come on. Come on. Bring it in now. Don't let him pull you.
Hostia, tío. Ojo que se me escapa, ¿eh? Se me escapó.
He's gone. That tyrant's a clever one.
Vale, es que no me acuerdo de pescar. Ya me he acordado, ya me he acordado. Ya me he acordado.
Be the one cast it.
A ver. Ok. Creo que ya me acuerdo, más o menos.
I think hooked him.
¿No deja chapotear ahora?
Stop a second. You snap the line you reel when he's fighting like that. Yes. Time to reel.
Hostia, es gigante el pez ese, ¿no?
Stand steady. Reel it in. Strong, ain't he?
Tío, pero vamos a ver, voy a tardar 3 horas para pescar este bicho. Si es que no se acerca casi. Venga, venga, venga.
You're doing good.
Vale, a ver, que se canse.
Start reeling. We got you now, tyrant. We got you now.
Pulsa R. Tío, vosotros veis que se...
There you go. Leave it a moment. He's fighting you. Try pulling that rod up as you reel. He's tiring, all right.
Creo que ya sé lo que tengo que hacer. Creo que ya sé lo que tengo que hacer, a ver.
Ah, you lost him.
Joder, tío.
Let's try again.
Es jodidísimo, ¿eh?
Now cast again.
Es jodidísimo, tío.
He's hooked.
Aquí lo tengo más cerca, ¿eh? ¡Hostia! Gigante, chaval. Hacia arriba para arrastrar el pez hacia ti.
Wait. Don't reel while he's thrashing like that.
No, se me escapa.
Lost him. We're gonna get this son of
No me
a
lo puedo
bitch.
creer, tío. Yo no me voy de aquí hasta capturar esta mierda, ¿eh?
Come on. Here we go.
Tío, nos estamos pegando de hostias. Es que he descubierto un truco.
Damn you.
Hola, Omar.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? You caught him. Let's row back.
Volvamos a la orilla.
Here. Hold her.
Este...
Pass me the tyrant.
Pásame el
As if
tiro.
you're sure you don't want him.
Oh, I ain't gonna poach from your pond.
I'll give him his honors then. He sure was something, huh?
7 kilos pesa.
He was.
7 kilos, coma 3.
I appreciate the company.
That's one hell of a fish.
Ain't he something?
So long.
Hey, you ever want to go out hunting? You stop by again.
On me.
Qué chulo, tío. ¿Qué tal, chicos? ¿Cómo estáis? Muy buenas a todos, ¿eh? Muy buenas a todos.
All right, girl.
Quiero mirar una cosa, y es que creo que habéis hecho alguna donación en el vídeo de hoy. Y dejadme que lo mire. Sí, Claudio Kun. Tío, sois la hostia. Ok. Por alguna razón, aquí hay un...
Okay there.
Aquí hay algo, tío. Mirad, ¿veis? Que hay como una piel. Liebre de cola negra. Ah, mírala. Eso es que la hemos pisado con el caballo sin querer, tío. Vale. Muy bien, pues nada, vamos a... A ver, a mirar el mapa, básicamente. San Denis. Esto es algo de la señorita Sadie Adler, ¿no? Necesita hablar conmigo. Vale, es algo de alguna cosa chunga. Y aquí es... el capitán Monroe. Bueno, yo creo que ya que estamos por aquí, ¿no? Vamos a hacer las misiones de esta zona que nos pilla, entre comillas, cerca. Yo voy a rellenarme el café. Vale. Ojo. Uf. Casi atropellamos al carrito. Voy un momentito a rellenarme el café. ¿Aún no hemos llegado? Me estás vacilando. ¿Dónde estamos? Ah, estamos llegando, vale.
Mr. Morgan!
Ok. ¿What? ¿Por qué me quitan honor? ¿Qué coño ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado, tío? Joder, yo no vale, yo estaba haciéndome un café. Hola, Luis. Mi caballo es una yegua de por sí. What?
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Este capitán...
So, Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Vale. Vamos a darle más vidilla, va. Ahora mismo estamos yendo a recuperar un carro de medicinas, de vacunas. Para la gente...
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Go! Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. Come over to the edge here, sir. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Segundo. Un segundo que la liamos. Vale. Tengo que perseguir el carruaje, a ver si no lo pierdo. Vale, por aquí parece que vamos bien. A ver. Ok. Rápidamente. ¿Qué tengo que hacer, tíos? ¿Alguien lo sabe?
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you... To put that down right now. We'll open fire if we have to. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Tío, es una cosa que me revienta este juego a veces. A ver.
Hold up.
Vale, No, no quiere saquear al soldado. No, cancela. Claro, o sea, no hacía falta. A lo mejor. Momento. A ver. Buscar. What? ¿Esto qué son? ¿Las medicinas, tío? ¿En serio? O sea, no deberíamos de haber matado a nadie, ¿no? A lo mejor. Posiblemente. Vale, creo que es aquí, ¿no? Efectivamente. A ver.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Vale, honor entre ladrones. Perfecto. Completado. Vale. Claro. A ver, ¿qué hay aquí? Ya no sé, no se van desbloqueando tantas misiones, ¿no? Como pueda parecer. Tengo miedo, de que se nos esté acabando el juego. La verdad. ¿Sería posible que le diera zapatilla? Sombra gris. Vamos a viajar de noche. Pero bueno. Si os dais cuenta, los sonidos de los animales, pero son realistas también. Mira cómo está el puente, reventado ahí. $20 de recompensa por esta zona. Qué bonito. Por aquí arriba puede que haga mucho frío, Llevamos ropa de verano.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
A ver, ¿dónde estoy? Hostia, es que me falta mucho, ¿no? ¿Y por qué me marca por aquí? No puedo ir por el... Voy a intentar atajar. Voy a intentar atajar, a ver si podemos. No, no podemos. Pero es que esta zona es muy escarpada. Es preciosa, pero es muy escarpada. Vamos a montar un campamento, tío. Vamos a montar un pequeño campamento y vamos a ver si podemos dormir hasta la mañana. Y luego, a ver, esta zona es Annesburg. Vamos a ver si podemos ir a Annesburg, ¿vale? Sí, podemos. Vale, entonces, a ver, mapa. ¿Qué dices? Uf. Vale, igual podemos pagar aquí. A ver. Uy, perdón, no quería asustaros. A ver, recibir correspondencia. Primero me han mandado una carta. De Charles.
No. What are you talking about?
Nothing. It's just been going around, that's all. Anyway, how can I help you?
Lo he conseguido. Siento los rayos del sol en la cara. Tengo arena entre los dedos y una preciosa Polinesia en la cama. Las islas son tal y como pensé que iban a ser, o mejores. No se imagina la luz, los colores y la gente que hay aquí. Son mucho más brillantes y vivos que cualquier cosa o persona de Saint-Denis.
Some locals here are nice, and some are real sleazy.
Ah, este es el tío.
Don't ask questions, especially if they come through to just pay off a bounty. Liberty is worth every penny.
Thanks, mister.
El pintor francés, chaval, que está viviendo la vida loca. Que está viviendo la vida loca en una isla, chaval. Un tipo con suerte, ¿eh? La verdad. Y encima nos manda una carta para decirnos lo bien que está, ¿eh? Me persigue. Hace tiempo que no veníamos aquí, ¿eh?
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan. All right, Pearson. Just make sure it goes into the pot, not your pocket.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué está pasando, señores, porque hacía tiempo que no veníamos al campamento, ¿eh? Os lo digo.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Anda.
how are you?
A little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Esta parte del juego es todavía más lenta que el principio o el medio, ¿eh? Ojo con eso. No me importa a mí, pero me llama mucho la atención.
I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own. Too much so, in fact. I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Me pregunto si para hacer esta parte del juego se habrán basado en hechos históricos. Seguramente sí, ¿eh? Pero bueno, porque claro, todos sabemos, ¿no? Lo que pasó. Más o menos. Pero me pregunto si exactamente fue así. O fue...
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Easy. This way.
Ya veremos si esto no es una trampa. Ya veremos si esto no es una trampa o algo. Bueno, qué mala pinta me tiene esto.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen,
Este tío ya se merece un tiro en la cabeza, de lo primero.
and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
That I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
No, no. You know he's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate...
Feeling better?
Yeah, come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Aye.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Time to get out of here. Come on. I got a shot. Let him go.
Get off me.
Don't be dumb. Open fire.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Look out behind them. Cuts him off.
You're dead, you son of a bitch. I can't shoot at these men.
Come here. We can.
More incoming. Man, please. Hold your fire.
You ain't leaving here alone.
Hold your fire.
Hostia puta.
On the left. Head for the
we're penned in! Go! Find some cover and protect Monroe! Come on! I only break.
Come on, Captain! Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you!
I swore it over!
Ain't no getting out of this world.
You're still alive! Behind us!
¿Vienen por detrás? Vienen por detrás.
That's how you want to do it?
What's our plan here?
Find a lull, then make for the valley.
Got you outnumbered, you bastard. I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men. More of them.
Just hold!
But we'll kill you yet. I'm gonna end you. That's it for you. I knew this was a mistake. Okay, it's now or never.
Let's go! Captain Monroe, you're with me!
La que se está liando, chaval.
Captain! We sure as hell don't want to hang around here. Come on, follow me! More behind us!
Backstabbing son of bitches. Gonna put one right between your eyes, asshole. I'm gonna watch you bleed out, Captain.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Easy.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Yo,
Mr.
no,
Morgan, are you okay?
Well, never better. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
qué asco me da de estar todo el rato escuchando toses, tío. De verdad.
What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy... well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help someone.
Hola Robin, hola Leo, saludos.
Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
Joder, tío.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Qué bonito, tío. Me cago en todo, macho. El bello arte de la conversación se llamaba esta misión. Qué bonito, tío. Adiós, hermana. Adiós. Podría pegarle un tiro a ese tío para despedirse, ¿no? Rumbo a México que va. Pobrecilla. Rumbo a la muerte. Vale, vamos a San Denis, yo creo. Hola, sombra gris, ¿cómo estás? Tengo hasta calor, Robin, tío. Tengo calor, ¿eh? O sea, tengo calor hoy. Aquí en casa. San Denis, San Denis, San Denis. Tengo calor, tío. Hoy me quedo mucho tiempo, Leo. Porque me lo estoy pasando en grande, sinceramente. Entonces, claro, eso es lo malo, tío. Llevamos 1 hora y 50 minutos. Una hora más mínimo, yo creo, ¿no? Vamos a alimentar al caballo, que es lo único que me importa en este juego. San Denis, qué asco de ciudad, ¿verdad? Y qué bonita a la vez. Y qué bien hecha está. Madre mía, qué calor tenía tú. Hostia, me reviento.
Mrs. Adler, looking like a lady won't help us if you're not going to act like one.
Don't you worry about me.
There you are.
Here I am.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Qué diver, ¿no? Vamos a ser polis.
Okay.
Come on.
Soy fan de la señorita Adler. Las cosas como son.
Don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up. Nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution? All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Interesante.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
Well, I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like?
Bunch of cops.
How many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Ah, tengo que subir.
Oh, Arthur, you
Por aquí puedo subir, me parece. ¿Qué tal, Bat? Saludos. Perdona, chicos, que no hable mucho. Es que estoy muy intrigado, ¿eh? ¿Cómo hago para...?
What's this then? A gun case.
Aquí va a haber una batalla. ¡Hostia!
Damn you!
Vale.
Well, there goes your escape plan.
Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed,
¿Qué dices? Vamos a ver cómo lo cuelgan en serio. Podríamos salvarle, ¿no? A lo mejor.
Seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Sí, iba a sobrevivir, porque... Pero... lo hemos impedido.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Pero...
Morgan! You hear us? Take a shot on these O'Driscolls!
¿Dónde? No lo veo, no lo veo. Joder, esta arma es buenísima, ¿eh? La tía está muy loca, tío. Pero porque mataron a su familia, o sea, a su marido, y quemaron su casa. O sea, se estaba vengando realmente. Ya ves. Podría ser útil, ¿verdad?
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, and we saw the bastard.
Pero, ¿cómo que destino?
Okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Como Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
Un anillo. ¿Cómo?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers,
Como que nunca
I understand
aparecí.
why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours.
Yo,
And
pero
for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
joder, tío. Joder, chaval. La Virgen. Qué duro, tío. Pobre Arthur. Con este tío aquí podemos ir a cazar. Vete tú a saber para qué. De hecho, no hay más misiones. Ah, sí, esto. Aquí la voladora. Eso ya es misión principal. Vamos a hacer esta. Que me apetece. ¿Y mi caballo? Ya no vendrán otras, ¿no? ¿Otras como qué? ¿Otras qué? ¿Otras mujeres, te refieres? No, creo... Si estamos muertos, tío. Si Arthur es un muerto viviente ahora mismo. Es un zombie, es un... No sé cómo decirlo. Coño. Ha colgado ese ahí.
You good, girl? Easy there, girl. Hamish.
Arthur! Come in.
You said, we could go for a hunt.
I did. There's this huge she-wolf been stalking me the last few nights I've been out, but she can wait. Let's talk a while.
Sure.
So what do you do?
Me? Nah. I'm a wanderer. I was born further north, but I spent a lot of time out west. It's funny. I never saw myself as a wandering man.
Le estamos contando nuestra vida a este chaval, a este hombre.
So thick, you could have walked across the whole field without your boots touching mud.
Those were bad times.
Yes, they were.
Tío, como mola este juego, macho.
Would you like some more coffee?
Please.
What have we here? Yeah, she's right across there.
That close.
Oh. She's acting brazen. Come on.
Joder, tío. Son píxeles, ¿vale? Recordadlo. Recordadlo, muy importante. Son píxeles. Vamos a cazar a un lobo, a una loba increíblemente bella.
Wolves shouldn't come so close to people.
Yeah, it's strange. When the whole country was wild, they could go where they liked. Now they're stuck hiding in the few corners of wilderness we got left.
It's a feeling with which I can sympathize.
This ain't a country for wild animals, nor wild men neither.
Un antepasado de Lua.
You hear that?
Yep.
¿Cómo duerme la mona, mi perrita?
Up there, on the outcrop, you see her? Let's go around it.
Okay, I'm with you.
We're on to her. Come on.
Okay.
Voy a cambiarme de arma porque me van a reventar aquí una pandilla de lobos. Lo estoy viendo venir.
Damn! I can't see her. Let's get up to the top. Have a look around from up there. View loves hills.
Hey, Machete, ¿qué
You eat 'em
tal?
up for breakfast. Easy. What we got here? That a fresh kill?
Could be. Is the blood set?
Let me take a look.
Nos está tendiendo una trampa, como si lo viera.
Yep. That was her dinner.
Buenas noches. Nacho, tío. Bueno, buenas tardes. Ah, este sí que es un caballo, ¿veis? Tiene huevecetes.
She's gone somewhere over there.
There's a whole lot of over there.
That's the problem.
There she is. Got shy all of a sudden. You got some extra miles in you tonight?
Oh, if we gotta chase her, let's chase her.
All right. Come on.
Tío, yo no quiero matarla. Es una yegua, claro. Siempre dice good girl. Buena chica, ¿sabes? Cada vez que la acaricio.
Send your horse somewhere safe.
Get going, girl. There's a wolf about.
Vete, chica. Hay una loba cerca.
We got a tracker. Now you want to take the lead, or shall I?
If you don't mind, I'd like to.
Okay, get I'll be close behind you.
I got the trail. This way.
Right behind you. Take it slow. You see anything yet?
Just tracks.
we don't get her, what's worst that can happen? She runs off with the chicken?
Well, I'm fine with losing chickens, but I lost a leg already, and I gotta pull down my pants to shit in these woods. Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
Easy now.
No, there's more of them. We've walked into something here.
No la quiero matar, tío, pero no tengo remedio. Hostia. ¿Ves? Al final, esto es la naturaleza. Tú vas con no te quiero matar y mueres tú. Espérate, espérate.
The she-wolf? There's more of them. We walking.
No. Puto lío de controles. Ya. Han matado al otro. Espérate, espérate. Espérate un segundo, ya no muero más.
Hey, up there. Is that the she-wolf?
Hostia, están bien, hijos de puta. Tío, es que me confundo de putos controles. Tío, me cago en la madre que los parió. Hola, Chuck. No se muere de los... Tío, es que no puedo.
I was ready to offer my complete and unconditional.
Yeah, I don't think the wolves would have shown much mercy.
That's quite an ambush she led us into.
Yeah, bushwhacking, I'd call it. Huh?
Goddamn! Over here! Over here!
Dios.
You all right? Yeah. Damn. Big son of a bitch.
Is that all of them?
That's the best of them. Look at them. Proud thing.
Scary thing. They brought us here to be slaughtered.
You were after a hunt.
Yeah, and I guess I got hunted. You going back to the cabin?
Nah, still early. We'll stay up here a while. Dress this animal. I won't likely see another like him for some time.
Yeah, I hope I won't neither. Thanks for taking me out.
Yeah, anytime. You want to go out again? Yeah. You come by and see me.
So long, then.
Yeah. Wait. Here's a pelt.
Thank you.
You earned it. So long.
He could speak the stories he'd tell.
No, lo de esquivar hacia un lado, la verdad es que ahí no. Mira, esto está muerto. Este era un animal de esos legendarios, parece. Parece. Muy bien, señores, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí, ¿vale? 2 horitas y cuarto. Voy a aprovechar para hacer unas cosas antes de empezar el StarCraft 2. Hoy quiero jugar StarCraft 2 y Counter-Strike. Si es posible. Si es posible. Pero antes tengo que hacer unas cosillas. Así que me voy a despedir un poquito antes de tiempo, antes de lo que pensaba, ¿vale? Y yo creo que estamos al final del juego. Creo. O me da la sensación. Pero llevo sí... Claro, estoy jugando solamente 2 horas al día al Red Dead Redemption. Quizá mañana le demos más tiempo, ¿vale? Un poquito más. Amigos, me despido. Nos vemos en una horita, más o menos. En una hora o un poquito menos en el StarCraft 2. Adiós.